I came up with Faith and Hope as middle names, Amyre Faith and Amyre Hope. The pregnancy was totally uneventful, though. Like, I didn't have any complications or anything up to that point. I can't remember the exact number, but there were ounces. My husband came in and, let me know that Amyre had, passed away. The hospital was wonderful. They had a memorial. So we did have some closure, and the hospital was very instrumental in that. It wasn't really until like several days later and that I was like, wow, we lost the baby. She is a miracle baby because she was born 1 pound, 14 ounces. That just experience of just having a baby with medical issues in the hospital, there's just nothing that can prepare you for this. We were like, oh no, we don't need any help. We're fine. We have this. We're soldiers. We can do this. But we went home and I couldn't drive. We couldn't make it to the NICU. My husband was at work and do any of those things. So then I convinced my husband, who was like, both of us were both like, we don't need any help. We can do this. We can do this ourselves. And so we reluctantly, came in like, okay, we're going to see what this is about. And it was the light in our darkest hour. It was like a home away from home. Just the support, the resources, everything. It was one less thing we had to worry about. The only thing we had to do was worry about being with the baby and focus on the baby and being bedside with the baby. If it wasn't for this experience at the Ronald McDonald House, I don't know if we would have been able to manage all the other stuff as well as we did. My husband was like, this is a blessing. Just didn't know the emotional toll of going in and having her hooked up to the incubator and what that was going to do, and not have to worry about what we're going to eat, who's going to go to grocery shopping, who's going to do this. That was tremendous. For those 3 months we were here, the only thing we had to do was focus on the baby and getting the baby home and getting well and learning how to be parents to the baby. We didn't know the level of support that was available here to the families. And then we've made friends with other families. We still contact with them. So it was like a community. It was like a community of individuals all going through individual crises in their life. But being here, we all found a community of support and a network. Everyone has different definitions of family and togetherness, And originally, when I first came to the hospital, we were just a unit of 2, and then became 4, and then became 3. Being here, I felt like I just had gained an entire extended family. You never know what someone's story is, and you just never know what's going on in behind, and that is the thing that I think I've learned from my experience here. I think it definitely has transferred for us being more willing to help, like not just standing on the sideline to help, because sometimes those just little small things can make a tremendous difference. It would not have turned out as well as it did if it wasn't for the Ronald McDonald House.